the MVP award, right? Centers and Jokic and Embiid winning it recently. Even Giannis, I wouldn't consider him small. And just overall around the NBA, it feels like bigger teams are having more success.
Lakers trail by 5. Jackson is out there with Cameron Johnson. Then there's Garland. Then it's Cunningham, and it's Hartenstein in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. And here's what the Cavaliers' schedule looks like. On Wednesday, they continue the road trip, heading out to Phoenix to take on the Suns. And then on Sunday, they'll be matching up with Nikola Jokic and the Portland Trail Blazers.
And looking at the Toronto matchup, that one will mark game number 6 for them in the NBA season. We'll see if there are any adjustments between now and then to the rotation.
Smith checked in for the Lakers. Johnson comes in for Garland. Jalen Brunson, who's checked in for Cleveland. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. Jalen Brunson is a very cerebral player. He says he focuses on the little things. The attention to detail has made the game a lot easier. I know what I'm capable of. So as long as I keep working on my craft, keep the same mindset, only good things are going to happen for me. Kevin, back to you.
Good stuff, David. Amazing how far he has come. We appreciate the report. Now, here's Brunson. He's got 7. Just 5 to shoot over Johnson. And Brunson, the basket on the assist by Abdul-Jabbar.
I think in today's NBA, you've got to be a 3-level scorer. The midi is good for Jalen Brunson.
And one thing among many doors that's so impressive about Jalen Brunson, the way he goes to work in the paint. Wow.
Kevin, at his size, you have got to be crafty. You've got to have great footwork and great patience. You've got to be willing to work in a crowd. What he does is really impressive.
And here's Wagner after Magic Johnson hits the 3. Wagner against Johnson. Lets the 3 fly. And Mikal Bridges good for 3. Bridges has got the lead. Back up to 8 now for the Cavs. Cunningham passes to Smith. Johnson in the corner. Fires from deep. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Something's brewing, guys. The 3-pointers just continue to flow.
Johnson against Wagner. Got it. Good job in the low post. Wagner's got 5 points so far.
That's a big-time finish by Franz Wagner. Might be young, but he is undeterred.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And Doris, the Cavs had a very successful... ...23-24 season, 47 wins, and the number 4 seed in the East.
Then, Kevin, winning a playoff series, their first one without LeBron James since 1993. Most of the players on the floor weren't even alive back then. Incredible to think of it in that context.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Divac comes in for Isaiah Hartenstein, and it's Garland in for Cunningham. Now here is Holiday. And another 3 for Cleveland.
This guy's so accurate from outside the arc. You wish Holiday was more aggressive from range.
Garland against Holiday. 3-pointer. Garland, no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Bridges misses.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Johnson surveying the floor. Pass to Johnson. The three. Basket is good. The assist from Johnson. Johnson's got 3 assists now in this one.
And the insane peripheral vision there. If anyone's open, even for an instant, Magic's gonna find you.
Bridges for 3. Here's Mutombo. And we've reached the end of the third. Cavaliers lead by 5. And we'll be back with you right after this.
Come on, everyone.
Well, this has been a great contest. So far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Lakers trail by 5, and Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth quarter. We've got Holiday. Mutombo is out there with Miles Bridges. Then it's Jalen Brunson, and it's Wagner in at the 3-slot.
And when you have this kind of size as a point guard, what a tremendous advantage. Magic can really match up with all 5 positions.
Brunson, hard finish inside.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Brunson against Garland. Count the basket and the foul. That's on Jalen Brunson.
That's just tremendous focus from the young guy, Darius Garland. Takes the punishment, figures out how to score it.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
And let's give them credit to the shot blocking on display. They set the tone early and have kept the pressure on defensively.
And because of that versatility, Wagner with so many options offensively.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now.
All right, fans. It's T-shirt time. Let's see who wants one. Let's go crazy. Who wants a T-shirt?
And Los Angeles, there's some changes. Johnson, he's checked in for Hartenstein. Josh Giddey comes in for Magic Johnson. And it's Isaiah Joe in for Garland. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, D.A.?
Hey guys, J.J. Redick's message with his team was simple. Now, Coach was still pretty positive. He told his guys a handful of shots completely changes this game. Just a few good minutes, and we're right there. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David. Joe can't get it to go. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. It's a 5-point game. And Brunson gets it to go.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
Los Angeles has gone 6 of 14 with the 3-ball tonight, just a little over 40%. Now here's Jackson. Here's Giddey. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson.
And I know Giddey would rather shoot 3 straight on, but being versatile makes him even more effective.
Here's Wagner, and he banks in the layup. Wagner's got 5 points now in the quarter.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Giddey finds Jackson, lets it go with the three. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mutombo's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Holiday, fires the three. Rebounds the rebound. Lakers trail by 6. Jackson passes to Giddey. Bridges against Jackson. Connects from three-point range.
Well, they're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team.
Put your hands together. Make some noise for your Lakers hype team.
Some changes here for the Lakers. Hachimura, he's checked in for Jackson. Johnson comes in for Josh Giddey. And it's Cunningham in for Isaiah Joe. Then for the Cavaliers, Abdul-Jabbar's checked in for Mutombo. Avdia comes in for Bridges. And Mikal Bridges subbed in for Drew Holiday. Now, here's Avdia. From the high post, count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
Boy, whenever this team has needed a bucket, Jalen Brunson has been there right now in complete command of this ball game.
Hachimura, the pass to Johnson. No good from outside. The Cavaliers leading by 5. Here's Bridges. It's rebounded by Johnson.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
And the basket by Johnson.
Well, on balance with his shot, Cam Johnson from the mid-range.
To the paint, here's Avdia. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. And the Cavaliers lead by 5.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Johnson outside. And he's good on the 3 ball. Johnson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Such a clutch shooter. This guy lives for these kinds of moments and delivers.
Outside, Avdia. Bridges for 3. The Lakers with the rebound. Johnson outside. To tie it up. That ties it up.
Big shot maker. When the game heats up, so does Magic.
So it's the Cavaliers now. Here's Brunson. He's looking for Abdul-Jabbar and finds him. Shoots over Divac. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
I love that plan. Set up the opportunity for the mismatch.
Just a huge bucket there, and you're right. I mean, the key was finding the matchup where they had the clear size advantage and putting it to use.
Cunningham gets the bucket.
Yes, sir. Cade Cunningham embracing the role of a leader.
Cleveland has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Brunson the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. And it's Johnson with the rebound. LA's gone 4-7 with the long ball here in the 4th quarter. And it's Hachimura in the corner. Johnson sets the screen for Hachimura. And yes, it's good. Hachimura's got the lead up to 3 now for Los Angeles.
Rui Hachimura doesn't shy away from the pressure, and he delivers.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Got it! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within one.
So much riding on that shot. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
Now here's Johnson. Cunningham outside. From downtown. Rebounded by Abdul-Jabbar. So, guys, it comes down to this.
Time for your stars to shine.
Here's Brunson. Johnson with the rebound. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Lakers. They lead by one. Driving inside. It falls.
And they've got a foul to give here if they need it.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. Turning here to our analysts, what factors, guys, come to your mind?
And it's do or die time. They need a bucket here to stay alive.
And it's either got to be a three-pointer or a score quickly and take the foul.
Los Angeles making a switch here.
And up next on substitution for your Lakers, Isaiah Hartenstein, Josh Giddey.
From deep, Brunson buries the triple. And oh, that was an enormous three-pointer.
You want the ball to find its way into Brunson's hands in these big-time moments. He relishes the opportunity.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. Los Angeles making a switch here. Seconds left in the fourth quarter. Johnson kicks to Johnson for the win. Got it to fall! It went down! He got it to fall!
He did it!
Down it goes at the buzzer. Boy, doesn't get any better than that.
You couldn't dream up a more dramatic finish. 3 points right as the buzzer sounds. This is a ball game people will be talking about for quite some time.
So it's Los Angeles taking the W in a close one. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal it.
And there are so many times when you see these tight games won at home, that advantage of